Hi, talking to the universe may seem like a rather abstract idea, but it is actually a process of interacting with the world around you and attracting what you want into your life. In many cultures and philosophical teachings, there is the notion that the universe has the ability to respond to our thoughts and desires. This is not magic, but rather a conscious approach to shaping your reality through your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. This concept is based on the idea of the law of attraction, which states that we attract into our lives what we believe and focus on. That is, our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs form an energy field around us that attracts events, people, and circumstances that match that energy. The first step in talking to the universe is to define your goals and desires. Write them down, read them out loud, visualize them to yourself. Imagine how you feel when you achieve these goals, and make it as realistic and vivid in your imagination as possible. Next comes the phase of faith and certainty. You need to believe that your wish has already come true, or that the process of achieving it has already begun. Maintain this feeling of confidence and joy, even if the results are not immediately in front of you. When you are talking to the universe, it is important to be open and attentive to signs and synchronistic events that may indicate that your request is being heard and accepted. It could be something small, like a chance encounter with someone who can help you, or a series of coincidences that inspire you and confirm your path. Don't forget about action as well. While talking to the universe involves working with thoughts and energy, it also requires concrete action on your part. Be willing to take responsibility and initiate the necessary steps to achieve your goals. A key aspect of talking to the universe is also the practice of gratitude. Gratitude for what you already have and for all the little victories and joys in your life. This not only helps you stay on a positive wavelength, but also strengthens your connection to the energy of abundance, attracting even more favorable events to you. It is also important to realize that talking to the universe is a process that requires patience and persistence. Things don't always happen the way we want them to, and our desires are not always fulfilled immediately. However, by maintaining faith and continuing to move forward, we gradually create our own reality and attract what we really want into it. As in any dialogue, it is important to listen and be open to the answers that come to you through intuition, dreams, events, or people in your life. Sometimes, the answers may come in unexpected forms or from unexpected sources, but it is important to be willing to accept them and act accordingly. Have patience and don't lose faith, even if what you want doesn't come right away. The universe doesn't work on our timelines, and sometimes it takes time for things to work out. The path to success does not always lie through easy challenges. It is important to be able to see obstacles not just as barriers, but as opportunities for growth and development. Whenever you encounter difficulties, ask yourself, what does this teach me? How can this help me move forward? Life is constantly changing, and sometimes our original plans need to be adjusted. Flexibility allows us to adapt to change and find new ways to reach our goals. Be prepared to change with circumstances while keeping your inner vision clear. One of the biggest obstacles to communicating with the universe and attracting what you want are negative beliefs and fears. They can block the flow of positive energy and prevent your desires from becoming a reality. Work on realizing and letting go of these beliefs. Do not stop at what you have achieved. Constant self-education and striving for personal growth open new horizons and increase your chances of success. The universe supports those who are not afraid to learn and become better. Sometimes the most important messages come in silence. Take time for meditation and inner silence to hear the cues of the universe. Your intuitive perception is a powerful tool in communicating with the universe. Don't forget that the path to what you want should be joyful and filled with ease. Treat the process with playfulness, and do not neglect the moments of happiness and pleasure on the way to your goal. Implement these principles in your life, and you will see how the universe will begin to respond to your energy and desire for the best. Remember that each of us has the power to create our own reality and attract favorable circumstances. Sincerely believe in your dreams, and they will definitely find their way to you. And remember, the process of talking to the universe is not an instant solution to all your problems or an instant fulfillment of all your desires. Rather, it is a way of thinking and a way of living that helps you interact with the world in a more conscious and effective way. Keep in mind that talking to the universe is an individual process, and each person may experience it differently. It is important to find your own methods and practices that work for you and be willing to adapt them as needed. Thus, talking to the universe is not only a way of attracting what we want into our lives, but also a way of learning about ourselves, developing our intuition, and deeply interacting with the world around us. It is a process that can bring deep realization, joy, and fulfillment of your most cherished desires. Remember that communicating with the universe is a process that requires consistency, a positive attitude, and a willingness to grow. Believe in yourself and that you deserve the best, and then the universe will respond to your challenge.